it's Frankie Painter Fitness. Thank you for joining me today. Our workout today is called No Equipment. So this right here is all you need for this workout, your body. Now, if it's going to make it more comfortable for you depending on where you are, you might want a towel or something to lie on or to be able to put your elbows on. But that is the only equipment, actual equipment you will need. Now, I set this workout up so it could be done pretty much anywhere. So let's say you're camping, or maybe your kids are at the playground and while they're playing, you want to get a little workout in, you can do this. And I'm doing it right here in my living room. The only thing I'll have is a towel, but I don't even really need that because the rug I have is soft. So keep that in mind. We're going to do our warm-up as always. The workout has 8 exercises in it. We will do 12 repetitions of the exercises. We'll go through the workout twice, and then we'll do some stretches at the end. So it shouldn't take very long. I'm glad you're with me today. Let's get going. So starting off with our warm-up, let's grab a knee, pull it up into your chest. So if you follow me on my workouts and even come to my classes and things like that, you will know that I always do a warm-up, a dynamic warm-up before the workout and static stretching at the end. It doesn't have to take a long time to do either of those, but they are extremely important because warming up like this, these are dynamic warm-ups. We are moving as we do them. Get your muscles, your joints, your ligaments, your tendons, all of that lubricated, ready to go for the movement that we're going to do. And it just makes you feel better to get started off like that. Static stretching at the end helps with your flexibility because your muscles are warm. You're stretching them through the range of motion that you can, and that helps you to become more flexible. All right, so let's do a few leg swings here. I like to put this in every now and then because this requires a little bit of balance, and we don't work on our balance enough. Most people don't. You could hold on if you needed to. All right, switch sides. So stretching before and after, I believe, is extremely important. The jury is still out on that with a lot of people, but I will always do that in my workouts. All right, now let's do a few little squats here because squats show up the very first exercise in our workout. And remember, your warm-up should be working and moving the muscles that you're going to do during your workout. All right, now let's do some alternating lunges. So we're going to step backwards. This is also one of the exercises. So it never hurts for your warm-up to include some of the exercises that you'll be doing, because then you're really getting your body ready for what's going to happen. All right, one more. Okay, now let's give us some arm circles to the front here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go backwards. So I'm not going to rush through the workout, but I think it will move quickly, which is a good thing. We'll be efficient, get it done, move on with our day. All right, reach your arms up. Pull down and squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. I have been putting this specific warm-up stretch in for a long time, and I really love it. I feel like it warms up your back muscles, your shoulder muscles. Feels really good. Now hold it right here. Let's rotate once down and up, and then bring them in and out. So this is rotator cuff and then chest, because we do have some push-ups in this one. Now let me say one thing. For the push-ups and for our mountain, our cross climbers, if you wanted to raise your hands up to a higher surface when we do those to make them a little easier, you can do that. But that does require a piece of equipment. Round out your back, pull back and squeeze. And this is technically called no equipment. But once you see what we're gonna do, if you feel like you're gonna repeat this workout, then maybe the next time you have a sturdy chair or a bench next to you so you can put your hands on that surface. But I'll show you how to modify it on the ground or on the floor. One more round, pull back and squeeze. All right, just shoulder rotations to the back and give me a few to the front. And we're gonna do one more. So we're gonna have our arms up, knee lift, twist towards the lifted knee. We'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so there's no specific cardio in this, but you might feel your heart rate go up just because of the way we do the workout. All right, first exercise is squats, basic squat. So my feet are a little bit wider than my hips. I'm gonna keep my heels down the entire time. Push my hips back, bring my arms forward, exhale as I push through the feet to the top. Here we go, 12 reps. Down and up, 2 and up. Side view, just so you can see my position here. 4 and up, 5, 6, we've got 6 to go, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Okay, second exercise is a push-up with a knee drive. So, on the floor, it looks like this. You do one push-up. So I'm gonna show you the full way here. One push-up, and then the knee comes in. Another push-up, the other knee comes in. So if you're modifying it, you could do a modified push-up first, come up, do the knee in. Put your knees back down, push up, other knee in, just like that. Now, here's where if you wanted to raise your hands onto a surface, you could put them, like this is my couch right here. You can't see my hands on the couch, but I could put my hands right on the couch, come out to my push-up position, do the push-up, and then the knee drive in. Or if I had even a higher surface where my hands may be up here, I could do my push-up, bring my knee up, okay? So it could be done pretty much anywhere. But the higher your hands are, the easier the exercise. All right, so we're gonna do 12 reps of this total, okay? All right, here we go, one push-up. Knee drive in on the right, one push-up, knee drive left, push-up, 3, and on the right, push-up, and on the left, push-up, right, push-up, left, modified, push-up, right, push-up, left, push-up, right, push up, left, 2 more, push up, right, push up, and left. Okay, now we're gonna move on to wide squats. So, for this one, feet are wider than your hips. It's like a plie squat. I'm gonna point my toes out slightly, same idea. Heels stay down, push your hips back, knees follow the direction of your feet. Stand, squeeze the quads and the glutes at the top. Here we go. I feel like I'm breathing heavy. 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the quads and the glutes at the top. Exhale as you stand. 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. All right, now I'm gonna use a towel for this, just for my elbows. So this is an up, down plank. We're gonna lead with our right arm for these 12 reps. When we repeat this exercise in just a minute, we'll leave it our left. So you're gonna be in a plank position. So you could be either here or you could be modified to here. Whichever one you choose, you're gonna go elbow, elbow, hand, and hand. And make sure that when you put your elbow down, it's directly under your shoulder, and when you put your hand down, it is directly under your shoulder. All right, you ready? Here we go, right side, down and up. 12 of these, 2 and up, 3, up, 4 and up, 5, up, 6, here's modified, 7, up, 8 and up, 9, 3 more, and you don't have to do 12 reps if that's too many. Last one, down and up. Now right here, let's take a quick little stretch back into child's pose. Okay, next exercise is a dead bug. Funny name, great exercise. So what we're gonna do, let me pull my mat this way. You're gonna lie on your back. So this is where you might want something that's kind of soft. So we're gonna lie on our back. We're gonna bring our arms up and our knees up. And then we're gonna take our right arm out and our left leg out, okay? Let me readjust my position here so you can see the full extension. I thought I had room, but I don't think I have enough room here. All right, so you're here. Head is on the floor. Right arm goes overhead. Left leg extends out. Bring them back together. Left arm, right leg, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 12. Here we go. Right arm and left leg, extend it out. Keep the lower back flat. Bring it in. Switch sides. So right here, I want you to check your lower back. Make sure the belly button is pulled in to your spine. Take it out. Bring it in. Here's 5. And bring it in. We're doing this slowly because we're only doing 12. Exhale as you go out right here. Exhale. 7, 8. Check that lower back. If your lower back is arching too much, you can do a heel tap instead. I'll show you on these two. Heel tap. So right there, arm extends, but you just tap your heel. Last one, out and in. Okay. All right. Now, next exercise is an alternating reverse lunge, and I am going to, excuse me, swipe that message off the screen. Alternating reverse lunge. We did these in our warm-up, and if you need to be near something because your balance may not be that great, then make sure you're standing next to something. 12 per side. So we're gonna step back and in. So we'll do 24 total of these. So this is a body weight exercise, obviously. Exhale as you stand. 5. Keep those abdominals pulled in tight the entire time. 7, and I like to use my arms. Sometimes people in my class will just put their hands on their hips. That's fine. 9, 9, 10, 10, one more, 12, and 12. Okay, so the last two exercises in the workout are on the floor or the ground, depending where you are. First one is a slow cross climber. So in my class a lot we do mountain climbers, but this one we're gonna take right leg underneath, aim the knee towards the left arm, and then switch sides. Now because we are doing these slowly, we're gonna do 12 total, 6 per side. So you're in tall plank position here, hands and toes. This can be slightly modified into this position with a knee under like this. It's a little harder to do this way because the floor gets in the way. So if you want to do it this way, it'd probably be easier if you put your hands up on something higher so you have that clearance. Okay, here we go. Right comes under. 1, 2. So every time getting that hip down close to the floor, reaching the knee for the opposite arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Okay, our last exercise is called a Superman. And if you're a woman, we will call it a Superwoman. So on your belly, you're gonna reach your arms out straight. Your legs are behind. You're gonna look at your mat, and then we're gonna lift upper and lower body at the same time. Exhale and release. Here we go. Up and down. Exhale and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, last one, and 12, and lower down. All right, so we've gone through the workout once. You could stop right here, scroll to the stretches at the end, and be finished with it. But if you want to go through it again, stick with me, because we're going to do it right now. So I'm going to wipe my face off really fast. Put my towel back down. All right, first exercise is squats, basic squats. So this should go through a little faster this time. That took about 15 minutes. Actually, no, it probably took about 12 to do the actual part of the workout. So this should go a little faster because I don't need to explain as much. 12 reps, here we go. Sit back, exhale as you stand. 2. And if you're doing this at a playground or a campground and you have a picnic table, use the seat of the picnic table to tap your butt on. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Now, I'm going to use the chair that I have right here to show you the push-up with the knee drive in an elevated position. So my hands are going to be on the chair here. Let me pull it back just a little bit more so you can actually see what I'm doing. So if this was your picnic bench, you could do it like this. So we're going to do 1 push-up, knee drive in. Here we go. Push up, right knee in. Push up, left knee. Push up, right. Push up, left. That's 4. Push up, right. Push up. We've got 6 to go. Push up, right. Push up, left. Push up. That's 9. Push up. 2 more. Down, up, 11. Last 1 in. And when I did them like that, I had my hands close together. So then it became a triceps push-up, which then becomes a triceps exercise. All right, let me move that back over. We'll use it again in a minute. Wide squats. Toes are pointed out. Abdominals are pulled in. Squat down, up, squeeze the glutes and the quads. So when you do this exercise, one of the common things I see for people is when they squat down, their knees cave in. So it kind of looks like this, where their knees are kind of coming in. So if you can watch yourself in a mirror when you do this, you can fix that problem a little bit by just watching. You want your knees to follow the line of your feet. We got 1 more. up and squeeze. All right, up, down, plank. We're doing it on the left. So left arm is leading this time, down and up. Now, I could also do this on a raised surface if I wanted to, but it's no equipment, so only do that if you can't do it in this way. Alrighty, so plank position here, down with your left, elbow goes directly under your shoulder, hand directly under your shoulder. Here we go, down and up, 2 and up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6. Now I'm going to show you modified on my knees, down, up, up, and up. 3 more, down, up, 2, up, 1 more, down, and up. So stretch back right here. A couple of upper body exercises together. All right. Now, dead bug. I'll do it in this position here. So flat on your back. Now this time I'm going to start off with the modification. So what I was saying with dead bug, you have to make sure your lower back stays flat on the mat when you're in the extended position. If your lower back is popping up and you're not able to maintain that position, you need to change your legs so that you do a heel tap instead of the extension. So I'm going to do a heel tap for the first 6 of these, okay? All right, so your head is down, arms are up, knees are up. So let's extend right arm, and we do a left heel tap right here. Bring it in. Left arm, right heel tap. That's 2. Keep those abdominals pulled in regardless if you're extending your leg or not. 2 more, out. And of course, if you're able to do this with a full extension on all of them, then do that. Now here's a full extension. Out and in. Out and in. And in. Out. 2 more. Out. I'm having to move my hand so I don't hit the furniture. Out and in. Okay. Now, we're going to stand up, alternating reverse lunges. We have 3 exercises, then we stretch and we're finished. All right. Alternating reverse lunges. So I'm going to show you from the side here. All right, here we go. Step it back. And in your lunge, you never need to tap your knee down. Exhale as you stand back up. 5, 6, turn to the front. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the front foot down all the time. 12 to go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 2 exercises left. Our slow cross climber and our Superman, Superwoman. So, I'm going to bring back my chair for this first exercise, just to show you if you wanted to raise your hands up onto a surface. So, cross climber, raised hands. Hands are directly under your shoulders. You're going to pull your knee in towards the opposite, and I try to hit my wrist on this. This is an exercise I do a lot at the stadium, where people have their hands on the stadium bench. All right, here we go. Under and back. 2. Do these slowly. 4, 5, 6, 6 more. I like to count the last part down. 5, exercise is our Superman, Superwoman. And then we're gonna fly our way into the rest of the day. Today is Friday for me. I don't know when you're watching this, but always on a Friday. All right, so let's lie flat on our belly. We're gonna extend our arms out. And when you do this, you're gonna wanna look at the mat because we wanna keep our spine in a neutral, straight position. So if you lift your head, when you lift your arms and legs, then it's not in a neutral position. So you're gonna stay like this as you lift. Look at your mat. All right, here we go. Lift up and down. Up and down. And don't worry if you're not able to lift up very high. That's okay, just do the best you can. This is a lower back exercise. Works those lower back muscles that tend to get really tired and achy at the end of a day, especially if you sit a lot. And down. 10, 2 more. Up, down, up, and down. Okay, let me wipe my face off quickly. I have sweat just dripping right off of me. Okay, so let's do a few stretches while we're on the floor. We will do a few right here. So let's start off with our cat and cow. This is one of my favorites because I feel like it just works, stretches out those muscles that tend to get really tired during the day. All right, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Arch the back up, pull the hips in and round out your shoulders. Now release down, head comes up. One more time, arch the back up, pull the hips under, and release it down. Good. All right, open your knees out. Let's sit back on our heels. Walk your fingertips to the front and rest your forehead on the mat. Okay, and then let's come up. Now let's sit and do a spinal twist. So we're going to cross our right foot over our left leg and twist to the right. Bring it back to the center. Switch sides, cross the left foot over the right leg and twist to the left. And I go through these kind of quickly here. Take your time. You can do these as many times as you want. Take as long as you want. All right, now I want you to just put your hands behind you, open out your chest, pull your shoulders down and together. This is for the push-ups. Just opens out the chest. It feels really good. We tend to sit in a hunched position. All right, now we are gonna stand up and do some standing leg stretches. So first one will be quad stretch. So we're gonna grab a foot, pull it close to your glute. You can raise the opposite arm here for balance. Just hold that. And one way to get a deeper stretch here, I'll show you on the other leg, grab the other side, is if you think about pushing the front part of your hip out to the front. So push it out just a little bit and you'll feel a really deep stretch in your quad muscle, which runs from your hip to your knee on the front of your leg. So push that hip out. All right, now hamstring. So heels to the floor, push your hips back, hinge at your hips. Keep your back flat. That's for the back of the leg and here. Back of the upper thigh. Okay, we'll switch sides on that one. Heel down, hip hinge, back is flat. So we're gonna hit this workout right about 30 minutes, which is awesome. I definitely sweated enough. And if you are doing it outside, you're gonna sweat a lot more, so you're gonna feel it even more. This is our figure 4 stretch. So cross your leg over, give yourself a little squat here. And a gentle push on the knee will really hit those hip muscles on that side. Feels good. All right, switch your legs. You could do this seated. This is our last thing right here. Excellent. Okay, we did it. So that took just about 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Do this workout. So we did 12 reps of this. If that is too many for you, you can do less reps. If it's not enough, you can add on reps. But really, you don't need to do more than 15 reps. However, we are not using any weight here. It's our body weight. So if your form is good and you can do more reps of an exercise and you feel okay with that, absolutely go for it. We went through it twice. You could do it 3 times. You could even do it 4 times if you wanted, but you could also just do it once. So a lot of choices there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you know when new videos come out. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.